folks. Welcome to episode 12 of my tutorial series. Today we'll be talking about movie textures, basically textures that are videos as opposed to pictures. In the past I showed you how to apply pictures to an object, and now we'll talk about how to apply videos so that a video texture is seen all over the object rather than a static image. So, first thing we need to do is create a plane. I already have one over here, but I'm going to create a 3D object, and then you scroll down to plane. It's right next to terrain, if I'm not mistaken. It's actually right next to quad. A plane is your basic one-dimensional object because you can only see it from one side. And we're just going to use this for an example, and I'll just spin it around so that it's right in front of the main camera. It's going to move. Now, the first thing we need to do when getting one of these things in check is we have to upload a asset, which is a video asset. Basically, if you have to use an MP4 or an M4A file or any video file that is supported by Apple by Apple's API, because this goes through Apple. And right now, I already have one downloaded because it'll take a while because it's a video rather than a picture or any other type of file. So I'll just go into my assets, and I called this one Prevail. Now, make sure that it looks like this when you're doing it, otherwise it will cause an error. So let's click on our plane real quick. Now our plane is plain and simple, and hence the plane. And when it comes to, there we go, it loaded, planes, it has a default material. Now what we got to do now is create a new material. That's as simple as going down here, right-clicking, and clicking create, and go to new material. Don't go to physics material. Now this is a blank material. It's all white, and it has a few light sources right here. That's why it's shiny. But we have to change the albedo. I think that's how it's pronounced in Spanish. I might not be entirely sure about that. But we have to drag and drop right onto here. There we go. Now, when we first click play, it will not play because we need to input a script into it. So create a new script. I call this one make. And I already have a void start method. Now, when it comes to void starts, it happens at the beginning of every method, or of every time when you press the play button. Now, in order to fix this, to start when you start playing, you need to import something. You need to write movie texture dot get component, movie texture like this, get component, renderer, open and close parentheses, dot material dot main texture dot play. Now I'll show you if I can just. Let's just go off of this one. Now this one right here is basically our health method that we made last time with start on update. You've written this in the start. We're going to look up right here, and we're going to use this health method instead. Let's attach this to Unity. And we take health, just drag and drop right onto the object. Now we're going to double check whether this thing made it to the object, and yes, it did. It'll take a second because it is a video that we are trying to put forth towards us. As you can see right here, the video is a little weird because I need to create the right orientation. But right here, this is a video. Just turn your head sideways and it looks okay. Let's fix that real quick. All we need to do is change it to look lengthwise because the albedo was a little off in the aspect ratio. And now we should have this video. And in the next video I'm going to do, I'm going to teach you how to pause and play the video based off of a button input. I'll see you then. Bye.